Hey, it is Survivor Saturday. A little late in the day. Was at the author's fair at the library, and I think that there's actually something pretty big going on at White River Park today too until 5. So get out there if you're looking for something to do. I'm looking to catch a nap, but I just want to come on here really quick. Keep it brief and simple today. Just want to say thank you. I'm so big about gratitude and being grateful through the process. Definitely had tough couple of days this week. So thank you so much again for all your prayers and your support. Thank you all. Thank everyone so much. Even the conversations I was able to have with individuals, and even conversations that I'm like, we gonna talk, I just need a rain check. I appreciate it all. Definitely. And that's always the goal, for me, just like all the love that poured out for me. If I am giving out an ounce of that, then what I'm doing is successful. You know what I mean? Oh, who is calling me right now? Okay. But if I am just giving out an ounce of that back, then I'm doing a good job. You know what I mean? As a survivor of domestic violence, I always want to do what I do to break this nasty generation cycle that persists itself in my family, to teach, right? To heal, right? To help others. So important. So, and I always, I pray to God, and I'm always like, please don't take away my gift, because I realize that life and death are in the power of the tongue. So anything that I say, it's got to be for a reason. It's got to be a teachable moment, something that someone can benefit from, right? It's a reason for it. And I just wanted to say thank you again for everyone who has prayed for me and supported me. Hey, tomorrow's not promised. Come on, let's keep it going. Let's keep it moving, the conversations. But the beautiful thing about it is I have had so many, like literally that day, it was a very hard day. Very hard day. But the beautiful thing about it is this week I've had so many blessings, and big blessings as well. Even, women whose pockets are a whole lot more fatter than mine, invited me to take the lead on a very big project, and it was like, we're going to help you get through it, you're going to be fine, but we would have never asked you to do this and to lead this if you couldn't do it. If we didn't think that you could do it, we would have never even brought your name up. So that was definitely like an awesome compliment, like, okay, I'm going to do this. Also, just even today, running into a councilman who was like, we could have coffee, I want to hear your concerns. Great, because when I showed I didn't show out, but I definitely spoke and advocated for some issues that I had in the educational system earlier this past winter. I'm like, some of this stuff is just so messed up. So even running into this councilman who was like, we'll talk about your issues, blessing. Just so many of them. Even, an individual who I know is good for it. I'm like, yeah, speaking to her, and he's like, all right, cool, right? Cool. So even though I've had just like a terrible day in the middle of this week, the blessings have poured out, right? My October 1st Women's Empowerment Retreat, and it even feels weird saying my Women's Empowerment Retreat or Myra's Women's Empowerment Retreat. What I mean by that is I've had so much support. It's just amazing. I'm so grateful for it. So definitely always grateful. And just want to give a shout out to Silent No More. A portion of the proceeds from the October retreat is going to go to Silent No More, which is a wonderful grassroots organization, domestic violence organization. And besides for educating and advocating, they also provide emergency housing for survivors. So definitely want to give a shout out to them. Thank you so much for your support. Love those ladies over there. All right. I'm going to end it for right now. Always a shout out to Oche Igboyi Igboyi, Oche Igboyi, because I have not played a live in a minute. I keep saying I'm going to do it. I'm going to do it. We're going to chill to that song alive because I love, love, love that song. I love his effort into creating it for me as well. And it's a live. Oche Igboyi is a song that was created based off my journey. So thank you so much. Also a wonderful blessing. Have a great rest of your week. Talk to you later.